What's going on, everybody? This is Rylucius here. Today I'm here to summon a Gala Dragalia remix. Anyways, let's begin. In another previous video I posted, I actually was able to manage to get Summer Marishiten during the day series free Tenfold summon. And anyways, before I begin, I actually got something special this morning. It was actually the Scratch-a-Don ticket that actually gave me this 5-star adventure voucher. Never mind, I saw it was in my inventory. But anyways, I want to try this out first. Actually, who can I get out of this? I'm assuming any 5-star adventure that existed. That also includes the Gala adventures as well too. Does it have the exclusive ones? Like, no, I don't see Marth or I still don't have Galaluka. I don't have Hunter Vanessa either, but I don't think she's here anyways. Oh well, let's just try my luck and see who I end up with. Most likely it'll just be Eldwater. And it's the sword. Wow, I got a Leia. Okay. The fact that no one even uses her to begin with. I'll just start with this single Voucher. Yeah, I'll just do full 10. Really? Nothing but 3 stars. I'm gonna start with the free Tenfold now. Let's see how my luck goes through. Nothing? Nothing. Excuse me. I'll just use this Tenfold voucher that I just got from this event. Actually, from the current revival event, I mean. Nothing. $7.5. Now we're going to Wyrmite territory. Seeing my pity rate is now at 8.0. I'll just go again. Really? Nope. Let me check my pity rate again. 8.5. Only one dove, not even a single rainbow indicator. I'm pretty sure I'm at 9.0 now. Now we got a rainbow. You better give me more than 2. 3! A lance? A dragon? And a dragon. Not even a sword or a dagger. Huh?
I am Grimnir, a war god.
Well, at least you got someone new.
Let us dive into the waves of battle.
Well, there's Marishiten number 2. And number 3.
Let us dive into the waves of battle.
This is actually was a good pull. Let me check out Grimnir. Eternal Storm deals damage to enemies directly hit and inflicts Storm Lash. When Brewing Storm level 5 effect is active, a more powerful version of the skill will be used instead. Full Storm Tempest deals damage to multiple targets and enemies near those targets and draws them together. I'm pretty sure he's relied on combos, but I need to test him out and see how he plays. Forbidden Power within 1 grants the user the Brewing Storm effect every time they execute a 100 hit combo or defeat 5 enemies. Brewing Storm has 5 progressively more powerful levels. Increase the damage dealt by the user as attacked by 10% for 60 seconds, then 15, 20, 25, and 40. Freeze res and extends the window hitting an enemy and the combo counter resetting by 2 seconds. A mysterious young man who wields powerful winds. He claims to be a god of war sent by the quote-unquote Keeper of Fate. He speaks in an overly dramatic fashion, clearly influenced by the poetry and fiction he enjoys, but at his core, he's a good guy.
I am a lance, the foremost of those dispatched by my master. I'm yours to wield if you fight for good. The words I utter are artistic expressions acquired as a result of studying human literature. The power of a war god is immense, hence it is forbidden to unleash until darkness covers the land.
Alright, well, anyways, I'll just go back and go again and see if I can get Ieyasu and Mitsuhide. Mostly, primarily, I just want to get Summer Ieyasu and then call it. And we got another rainbow back to back. Three again? A gun? Two guns? I don't have Ferris. I don't have Saiga either.
I will administer the goddess's authority.
Speak of the devil.
The flower blooms simply so it might be.
Well, I can unbuy my current Rose Queen. Galleonitis. Might as well check out Ferris. Carbunculus Balletto. Deals damage to the enemies in a line that inflicts Scorch Rend during sigil release. This skill also inflicts a Uriel Wrath debuff. Reduces strength and Scorch resistance. Prudence Knowledge grants the user the Uriel Blessing. Uriel's Covenant inflicts the Lock Sigil debuff on the user. Start a quest for 300 seconds and grants the user a unique 4-strike. If this user is hit by an attack that can be avoided with damage immunity provided by skills, they will automatically dodge the attack and deal flame damage to the enemies in the line, inflicts them with the Uriel's Wrath debuff. Lock Sigil's remaining time will be reduced by 24 seconds each time the user dodges an attack. After activating this effect will not activate in 10 seconds. When the Lock Sigil effect wears off, the user will be granted the Sigil Release effect instead. Sigil Release increases damage to Scorch Rend's enemy by 35%, damage dealt by standard attacks and 4 strikes, and the amount of skill gauge art filled by the standard attacks and 4 strikes. It also increases the user's skill gauge fill rate by 8% while they have the Uriel Blessing effect. That's a mouthful. Uriel's Judgment 1 grants the user a 50% chance to inflict an attacking enemy with Uriel's Wrath debuff when the user dodges that enemy's attack. After activating this chance to inflict Uriel's Wrath, this skill is not activated again for 15 seconds. One of the apostles of the Northern Alien Church, Stern and Demir, has a penchant for grading everything numerically. I can't even talk today. He bears Uriel's sigil and strives to meet the angel's expectations, though his unflagging efforts in the pursuit of perfection. I'm pretty sure I pronounced it right, numerically. I'll just look it up later.
Me? Dower? I presume Nevin or Rizarda said so. I would do anything for Uriel's approval. It is the only life I know. Me? Dower? I would do anything for Uriel. Me? Dower?
There's only...
I presume Nevin or Rizarda said so.
Wait, what type of... Okay, he's a long-range mana caster. Alright, I'll just continue on and try again with the Tenfolds. And we got a 5-star. Only one. An axe? I don't think I'm missing anyone with an axe. Yep, Summer Julieta. Only one. Another dragon. Totally not needed. Ever since the essence came around, I just maxed it out, so this one is just gonna be turned into L water. Nothing. That's a total skip. The sword button didn't change. Man, I'm really running down to the wire. Nothing. And this is pretty much the last of my Wyrmite for Tenfold. Only one. It's a dagger.
Want to do this summer break thing?
At least I got Mitsuhide.
Want to play?
Now Summer Revenge. Deals damage to the target and nearby enemies, inflicts Scorch Run. The user has at least one sizzling sunflower. A variant with the skill called Mouse Midsummer Revenge will be used instead. Deals damage to the target and nearby enemies, deals extra damage to Scorch Run enemies based on the combo count. It also consumes one sizzling sunflower and immediately readies the user's initial skill display at the top of their skill list for use. So it's kind of like her original light version that deals a lot of combo hits. Dance of the Cornered Mouse grants the user a sizzling sunflower. The second time the skill is used, it will instead grant the user a sizzling sunflower and a strength amp. The skill will then alternate between these two versions with every use. Squeaky Scrabble. Reduce damage dealt by the user's initial skill displayed at the top of their skill list, and the dragon skill to enemies in their break state by 15%, but increases attack rate by 3%. Also, their user's attack rate by a further 5% while their initial skill is available for use. It's got Sleep Rush, Flurry, Scorch Run, Punisher. Increases damage to Scorch Run enemies by 30% when the combo count. Pretty good, actually. Mitsuhide of the Mouse Clan travels to Alberia's beaches after taking a totally sanctioned vacation from her duties. You're totally being lazy. There, she stages a revolution against summer's heat in the name of laziness. Is that a thing?
Chitose picked this swimsuit for me. It's way lighter than a kimono. You like? What's a usual summer for me? Lazy. In bed, on the tatami, on the veranda. You expect me to swim? As in exercise? I rebel against your summer traditions.
She doesn't want to lift a finger to do anything. Oh, hold on a sec. I'll be right back, you guys. Looks like my game is starting to glitch at this point. And we are back. Sorry about that earlier, about that when my game decided to crash. But anyways, I'm here to resume summoning on this banner again. So let's try my luck to see if I can get summon Ieyasu. That's a total skip. Excuse me one moment, I'll be right back. Anyways, I am back. Let's just get this over with. We gotta go Fafnir's. Only one. An axe. Whoa, wait a minute.
Here comes the cleanup hitter.
I totally forgot about Child Ronzel. Swing for the fences. Deals damage to enemies directly and inflicts Scorch Run. Grand Slam. Grants the user a strength amp and fills the skill gauge for swing for the fences by 50%. The next time the swing for fences skill is used, it will deal critical damage. The critical hit will reset the user's inspiration level if the user is inspired. It's quite a short description. Power Hitter adds 25% to the modifier applied to critical damage, but prevents the user's critical rate from being increased by more than 10%. This limit does not affect critical hit deals due to being inspired. Also grants the user a strength amp with a maximum team amp level of 2 when the swing for defensive skill deals critical damage. After activating this ability, will not activate again for 1 second. Stun Res. Increase the attack rate by 5% when the user has a strength amp. The great mercenary Ronzo blasted back to childhood by a magic experiment. His body may be small, but his fighting skills, his sense of justice, and most importantly his appetite are very much still large and in charge.
Cuts and scrapes ain't no thing for a kid. We're just big whirling balls of energy. Everything's fair game for a merc, so if folks want to go easy on me because I'm a kid, I'll bring the pain. That damn Ezolith used to treat me like an old man. Now she won't stop treating me like a kid.
It's just kind of funny, actually. Alright, well, let's just continue. Nothing. Wait, do I have enough to spark for a worm sigil? I'll figure it out. Jeez, a lot of dragons. Still nothing. $290. I got an idea. Oh, hold on, let me check something. 7.5. I'm gonna start with the daily deal. I'm gonna just skip it. As I saw it, 2 worm sigils, and so I'm just gonna use the rest of my vouchers. You know what? There's only one unit yet left, so I'm just gonna do one at a time. Looks like I might have to spark for him after all in the very end. And this is it. Not a fake out. And I have 300 worm sigils. Horus and some are Marishiten. Well, I have no choice, so I'm just gonna take some of the Ieyasu. Had to go for the hard way in order to get him. Let's try this.
Watch as I cleave the seas asunder.
Might as well take a look at Ieyasu. Unrelenting waves. Deals damage to enemies directly ahead and activates skill shift if the attack connects. Phase 2 inflicts bleeding, while Phase 3 inflicts bleeding and frostbite, and does one buff from each target. Phases 1 and 2 will also immediately ready the user's initial skill display at the top of their skill list for use. Kinda similar to Summer Mitsuhide. Worm Grace Wave. Deals damage to the enemies directly ahead. Bleeding foes takes extra damage. The second time the skill is used, a variant with different effects will be used in stack. The skill will then alternate between these two versions of every use. Frostbite uses equal strengths. Bleeding Devastator 13%. Increase the critical hit rate by 13% against bleeding enemies. Stun Res. Increased 15% of the modifier applied to critical damage. One of Hinamoto's 12 Worm Clan leaders, the head of the Boar Clan, wearing a light and airy swimsuit picked out by Zazanka, he sets out on a summer beach survey to learn how to better to keep his people safe and to have a bit of fun himself.
Addis also isn't much for the sea, but I've inspired him to conquer it. Thus, I gave him a floaty ring.
Wait, is that Addis and Zazanka in the background? And I can see the floaty ring.
Surfing fascinates me. If I find the time, I'd love to give it a try.
Wait, is that on the right? Is that Botan?
Marishiten has taken up beach volleyball of late, and I've kept pace with her skills.
Oh, anyways, I'm pretty much done with this banner. Despite me, it pretty much virtually cost me almost everything, and some little bit of whaling as well. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching the summoning video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, hit the bell for more notification, and leave your comments down below. Let me know what guys if you ever attempt to pull it on this banner. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.